progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Rocking all night to that pattern skank, digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trample the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AB projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Ear chopping, head bobbing, mag 'em up, never stopping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a whack. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form, the fact of the matter is you'll batter. You were stopped day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Out to the hackers, good visions of old trackers. gonna do right here is go back, 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 back. People always talk about reputation. I don't care about your other girls. Just be good to me. Friends are always telling me you're a user. I don't care what you do to them. Just be good to me.
When he cut the funky record, it sounded like death.
Just be good to me. You're a user. Reputation. Just be good to me.
Hello.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Right. Now, shall we try that again? Thank you for redeeming that. As soon as I took a breath, that was very, very swift. Probably the quickest I've ever had. I couldn't even say the first syllable of hello. Incredible. Anyway, that's done now for 3 hours. So, let's start again. Take two. This is take two. Hello, good evening, and welcome everybody. Very low latency, Ian. Yes, hello Ian. Hello Antaeus. Yes, Antaeus, I own all these systems legally. And not only that, all these games legally as well. So in case anyone's watching, I own all these things. And you can't prove otherwise. So there. Incredible, isn't it? My vast collection of retro systems that I just kept hidden until now. Hello, Swedish Pancake Champ. Hope you're well. Hello, Ridajek. Best timing ever. Depends on your perspective. Nick, hello Nick, how are you doing? Lovely to see you on Friday at Barcadia. We had a thoroughly nice time. It was good. It was good to get out and see people have a few drinks. Couldn't finish their fries. Too many fries. Better than have not enough. Yeah, food's good. It is good. Well, I'd say it's a matter of taste. Maybe skip the dessert fries. I'm not too keen on trying those. But you get a lot for your money, though. I mean, you can't knock that. You know, it's good portion size. NES, Master System, Mega Drive. Ian, all the above, I think, is the answer to that. Hello, Tim. How you doing? Be alright, kid problems. That's fine. That's the nature of the beast, I suppose, as it were. Yes, welcome everybody. I hope you had a lovely. If you're in England, I hope you had a lovely bank holiday. I don't know if Wales has that as well. Northern Ireland. I don't think Scotland does it. I think Scotland's bank holiday is early in August. But yes, for those who are on bank holiday, I hope you had a lovely weekend. back to work tomorrow, but never mind. We'll cheer ourselves up with a stream. Busy cooking. No worries for the check. Everyone can lurk away as they see fit, of course. Lurkers are always welcome here, as well as chatters and everybody else who fancies popping in. You know how it works. By now, we're all good. Steve, good to see you, Steve. Glad you got your t-shirt from 7 Squared. Good choice as well, I must say. The old Codemasters t-shirt. Very nice design, that one. Classic logo. Yes, so tonight, I thought we'd do something a bit different. I may regret this, but it seems a good idea at the time. So, tonight is Anbernic night. As you can see there. It's plugged in at the moment, so I can't do much with it in terms of moving it about. Plugged in the handheld, which doesn't defeat the object, doesn't it? I thought I would use this to its full advantage now by streaming no less, if I get that far, 14 versions of the same game. So I'm probably going to get sick of this quite quickly. But it seemed like a good idea at the time. We'll see how this goes. I thought it would be something a bit different to do. And maybe... I'm looking to do this as a kind of, not a regular thing, but now and again do this kind of stream. Maybe not with that many versions of a game. Maybe you can do a couple of games to stream rather than one, for instance, in the future. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've been quite looking forward to this one. Pete, how you doing, Pete? Good to see you. Big Codemasters fan. Dizzy and Micro Machines, one label. Yeah, especially the games you're really fond of. That makes sense. So, yes, we did a talking last week. There is, if you got one of the RG35 consoles, sorry, RG35XX consoles, you may remember a few weeks ago we played on stream. You may remember me bemoaning the Amiga core's performance, which is really quite poor. That's been updated since then. We did talk about it last week on stream. Haven't got a link to hand right now, but there is an updated core. If you turn Threaded Video on in RetroArch, if you go onto actual RetroArch itself, go into Threaded Video, turn that on. If you overclock it, you're probably pretty much there for most games. Some of the AGA stuff's a bit hit and miss, but it works a lot better, as we'll find out later on. Sorry about it, Pete. Yes, I cannot be held responsible for any purchases that are made due to watching the stream. But they are lovely machines, though. Regardless of the Amiga situation, they do so many... If you've got GarlicOS installed, they do so many platforms. So many ports on there as well. Like the Cannonball Outrun open source port. I think there's a Super Mario 64 one as well. There's a Doom one, obviously. Doom everything. There's loads. It's well worth checking out. I saw you post. Is that what you posted yesterday, Pete, about Garlic Press? I haven't actually looked too much into that yet. I will do, though. Look at some of the other apps on there. I think there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. That's quite handy. Especially for getting images and stuff. As in pictures of games. Boxes, I guess, and screenshots and things like that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Correct website for all images. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll have a look at some of these things at some point soon. But yes, that's tonight's. This is me tonight's stream. Also, on Thursday, we'll be using this again, but for PC Engine games. More specifically, PC Engine games that are on the Amiga as well. They're more of those you might think. I thought that'd be interesting subject to delve into. I do not have a PC Engine. I'll not own one anytime soon. I'm resigned to the fact I won't have one, but it might be a good way to explore that system. Anyone that had access to the parody? I don't know if anyone in the chat has one of those. Then feel free to speak up. Hello, Hitch. How you doing? Good to see you. Boo. Or just boo. I say 2 O's. It's a standard boo, isn't it? That's fine. Yeah, I hope you're good. It's lovely to see you. Also, plug it into USB rather than take memory cards out. Yeah, that's handy as well. I can take the memory cards out. It's a bit fiddly. It works, but it's a bit fiddly. Did you jump? Yes, absolutely terrified, honestly. My own redeems terrify me quite a lot sometimes. But yes, that does happen. So use one of those at inappropriate juncture will probably do the same thing. Yes. So anyway, Hitch, hope your recent streams been good. I haven't been about to see a lot of them, sadly, but I hope to rejoin soon, all being well. You've done quite a lot of streams recently, so yeah, I missed quite a few. Bit of a shame. I've been missing them. A base stock PC engine isn't too expensive, actually. Since you got CGI add-on. Yeah, that's the thing. It does add up. And to be fair, it's more the fact that that's space so much. That's the problem now. We're getting new machines that I don't really have the room for them. It's more that than the actual cost, to be honest. But in most cases, not all cases, some are just ridiculous. Retrogaming Corpse does a lot of good stuff on these handhelds. That's true. I found out a lot about the Anbernic through that channel. So have a look at those. Don't do that, Ian. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I don't need temptation. Right. Shall we get cracking? We've got 14 versions that I've found of this game that I can run on this thing. 2 on one machine, actually, but we'll get to that in a bit. The beer's coming back, Steve. It is. It's coming back. You do some sort of comparison to each stream now, I think. Some sort of time-lapse thing. Oh, don't arcade. Don't get me started arcade PCBs. I've got so little room for those. I cannot go down that road. That way, madness really does lie. So, folks, if you can get your devils off my shoulder, that would be very kind and very appreciated. Thank you very much. I don't. Oh, do you know what? I'd love to have some sort of cab set up, but I don't have room in here. It's 1-bedroom flat. It's just not going to happen. If I had a bigger place, then I'd definitely love to do it. Right, shall we play some games? Or actually, one game, but 14 times. Yes, Hitch, I think you're down that rabbit hole now, aren't you? So, yeah, you're there now. That's too late. You're in for good. It's cool though. It's a cool thing to get into. I've got the money and the space for it. It is quite a hobby. Right, got the right button. There we are. Pro streamer, everyone. Pro streamer. Got the right button. And yes, I do use the default skin. I'm sorry. I will change it, but don't have a go. Play Rainbow Rise and Bubble Bobble 2 to mix it up. I'll tell you what I have got. I do have also Rainbow Islands Extra, which we might get to, but I don't think we'll get time. Which our friend Pinky has that. He's very, very good at it. I saw it here. The Bubble Bobble naming thing is a bit odd. So you've got Bubble Bobble, you've got Rainbow Islands, you've got Parasol Stars, which is a sequel to Rainbow Islands, but then you also got Bubble Symphony and Bubble Memories as well. It's all a bit. Plus, of course, got like what we know as Buster Move, Puzzle Bobble, which is a bit of a spin-off. So there is a lot of. Yeah, it's a slightly confusing naming convention anyway. That's a joke. Yes, still warm, still too warm. See, don't bother the coat. It's fine. Have you got a tiny best? Yes, Pete, I have. I think I found that somewhere. In fact, it might be downstairs. I linked to it on the Discord. I did get hold of that. I've got the bigger sets for the bigger RC cards, so that's kind of a good starting point, isn't it? You get a lot of this set is largely that. Right, so we've got 2 Rainbow Islands here. This is the standard version, and that's the extra version. But we won't play the extra version from now. We'll stick to the original. Yeah, 2 very overtired children have been running right all bank holiday weekend. They've barely slept. I think I'm dead. Oh, there. Sympathies to you. Sympathies to you. You try get them to bed and relax in front of the stream. He says being unbiased. Yeah, Pete, I got that one as well. The 128GB one. I've got 2 SD cards in mine. Right, can you, folks, a bit of feedback. when it happens on the volume, because I don't really know what the volume's going to be like. I think it's going to be a bit loud, actually. I'm lying, I do know. Starting arcade. Arcade version. Tad loud. Okay, we'll see how it goes. It'll be easy when we start. If it's still loud, I will make sure I turn it down a bit. Got all the chords in volumes. It's a real pain in the arse. Hey Arcturus, how you doing? I'll start like that. So I'll put the game down. Okay, I'll wait for feedback. Oh god, we've got a raid. Drop the bat. It's Retro Demiurgy. Hello Demi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. How's things? Lovely to see you. Mortal Kombat 2 MS-DOS. I did see you online, I didn't get a chance to watch. Hope that went well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good one. Do give Demi a follow as well, if you haven't already. He does lots of Amiga streams as well as NES and MS-DOS. Apparently, got speedruns and things as well. Hello, Baz Badger. Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Conjurer. Good to see you, Conjurer, as well. Oh, you picked Prince of Persia. Oh, good effort. I'm terrible at Prince of Persia, so I'd buy anyone who can do it. Put that patience for it. Right. Just gonna turn this down a bit more. And you beat Magic Pockets. Oh, congrats. That's another one for your CV. You beat a lot of games. I've not really played that properly. I think I found that I did try it a little bit. I just wonder if that needs a bit of time to get into. I know people do love it. Right, we've got 3 rainbows here. Welcome, yeah, Norwich Anbernic Group strikes again. Indeed. I'll give you a shout out in a bit, Demi. Bear with me. So that's what's your shout out command. !SO and the username. Then do feel free to do that for me for the time being. But yeah, do give Demi a follow if you haven't already. You need help with it? Oh, I still did it. So, more than most of us manage, I think. Yeah, welcome in everyone. If you're new here, this isn't what you should do, but my name is Graham. I run the Norwich Amiga group. We're an actual user group. We meet up most months when things are not crazy with our venues. And yeah, I normally stream real Amiga hardware, but tonight I'm not doing that. I am streaming from my Anbernic handheld. It's a nifty emulation device. And we're playing lots of versions of Rainbow Islands. Oh, wait, playing this, yes. Yeah, I'm not Pinky. I can't compete with that. Yes, okay, Antaeus, okay. Well, all the fact I've done 4 streams in a row that aren't on the actual Amiga. Oh, broke out at the wrong time. There we go. Didn't get anyone in enough diamonds there. Right, before we before we continue. Bit late for that now. Hang on there. Right, so give Demi a quick shout out. So you can follow Demi with ease. There you go. So no excuse not to now. If you haven't followed him before, you'll get a nice nice little thing with a little heart pop up at the top of the chat box. It's low effort these days. Mods on strike. Yeah, we're a bit bit short at the moment. Got beaten by a chocolate boss usually. The chocolate ones I can do. It's mostly the vampire one that gets me. Yeah, ban yourself. Wouldn't last long then. You can't be modding then. Right, start firing back, don't they? Which is a bit of a pain. Oh, for God's sake, no, not the bomb. Plus, it's more savage, you remember, Damien? I don't know if there are differences between the arcade and the Amiga versions on that, actually. It's a good point. It may be that this is slightly less generous on that front. Oh, hello, Damien, but I didn't say hi. I sort of missed your comments in the madness that's happening. Don't welcome in. Oh, you absolute git. You totally didn't break a joystick playing this game. No, I bet you didn't. No, especially not Vampire Boss. Of course, no, we all have patience with a saint for that thing. Yeah, I do sympathise. Probably frustrating to break your joystick as well. But yeah, I suspect the timer is perhaps a bit more strict here for reasons of extracting coins from players. Wouldn't surprise me anyway. Alright, got some quick rainbows now. Water's coming soon. I suspect it is. I've got a third rainbow there. With joypads, which you've got to make as well, I've never looked back. I think for me it depends on the system and the game, I guess. There are definitely games joysticks or joypads are better. I think the Amiga is as well. A lot of games only do one button, don't they? It's a real pain. But I guess console games are built from the ground up for pads and multiple buttons, which probably helps. But I think for the Amiga, or for computer games in general, like Spectrum as well, I feel more comfortable with joystick most of the time. Right, here we go. Oh no, I can't break the rainbows at the top. Poor planning on my part. go. Oh, that's a lot of points. Yeah, the first two bosses, nice and easy. This is where it gets less easy, in my own experience of this game. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get all the diamonds at any point there.
Marvelous.
Oh, Jesus, thanks, Nick. Thanks for jump. Thank you for Badger for the follow. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Lovely, thank you very much for... Oh, God, dead man. Much appreciated. I see you on there about a few times on other streams, actually, so... Always nice to see our people coming I recognise from people who do retro streams. That's the thing with Twitch, though, isn't it? And the retro community on Twitch, I think, as well. That it's relatively small. And there are certain streamers you find consistently have similar viewers, which is cool. It's quite nice. Some slow rainbows there, right? Do hang around a fair few Amiga streams with similar retro areas. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? You've got that sort of interest. Then, yeah, the Amiga, things like Amiga are relatively niche, aren't they? So there are fewer Amiga streamers that perhaps people stream like NES and stuff, which is all fine, of course. Right, okay. I think we'll have a... Should we have another go? Yeah, sod it. Hi, Mitch, you made it. How you doing? Oh dear, you've been swearing a lot. That doesn't sound like you had a great time. You in transit? I hope things are okay. So you haven't swear that much in one day. Oh, bloody lightning bolt. Right, okay, well, this is the problem now, isn't it? It's back down to one rainbow, and you lose your speed-ups, you die, you lose everything, you die. This is a very well-designed game. A very clever game. There's a lot of stuff hidden about here. It's got loads of secrets to discover. That was bloody lucky. Ah, missed that diamond. Too slow. Out on the phone for now. Well, that's cool. Hopefully, everything's okay. You're back soon, where you where you'd prefer to be, I guess. Yeah, this is getting quite difficult. The first two worlds, islands rather, not usually a problem. Made a hash of that. Right, okay. One more, Kent. I'll limit myself to 3 credits for the arcade version. I think it's fair to move on. But I want to see if I can get to the vampire boss. Oh, for God's sake, not like that, I'm not. Ah, I've got a bank holiday. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, okay, I think I've hit my limit with this. This version, anyway. The Amiga one, I can beat the vampire boss. But, I mean, it's an infrequent occurrence, to be honest. We'll find that out quite soon. Oh, for God's sake, I've had enough of this. Mate, one version, I've had enough already. I'll use the bad idea. Right, okay, I think we'll leave that version where it is for the time being. It feels a bit like diminishing returns at the moment. But yeah, that's the arcade original from 1987. It's certainly a very slick, very well presented, very polished game. Also quite difficult, but I'm not sure that first person's name there. But I love it. It's fantastic. You know, it's a real classic. Just ask Pinky about it. He'll tell you all about it, I'm sure. Hope he's not watching, so he'll probably get having a fit over how bad I am at it. But yeah, that's the arcade version. Now what we're going to do is move over to the various home versions, of which there are quite a lot. It's not a comprehensive list, partly because it can't be. I don't have the time for that, or partly because this machine doesn't emulate every single machine at the moment that it was on. So there are limitations. I think he's probably practicing properly. The MSX, not to my knowledge, not that I could find anyway. I don't think it did. I had to dig around for versions. It's released on a lot of platforms. But we'll move on to... We'll do the Amiga first, as tradition dictates. Right, we'll overclock this thing. Hey Jump and Bounce Off Rainbow. It's in demo. I didn't even look at that properly. I was busy sort of talking rubbish. I probably should watch that properly. Right, here we go. Actually, before we start, I'm going to turn off the floppy sound emulation. I think it should be music here. Damien, they are different discs. So I've got multiple discs for that, so that appears multiple times in the menu. The sound just disappear there. Hang on a minute. And also, before I start, controls. So let's disable up and put A as up. So we've got 2 button controls. Could be a silent fracture. I thought it's music, but I could be wrong. I mean, that's always a possibility. Guess we'll find out pretty soon. This bit's silent anyway. But when you put the credit in, it should make noise. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're back. This is quiet, isn't it? Oh, these volume settings, these games, honestly. Right, it's funny, we play the arcade version, you come to this. It does feel a bit rougher. Hey Grognos, how you doing? This is PAL, yeah, this is on PAL. But that's what the game was released in, as it were. But it is a bit slower. Possibly for that reason, though. So it's very possibly the arcade version is NTSC. 60 frames per second. So that is probably part of that reason. We'll probably see that a few times. Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe they did that. I'm really annoyed with myself there. I should be losing life. I'm level 2. Is there any point get the diamonds? I don't know, actually. I know there's some things missing from this version. Like the last 3 islands. So whether there's anything else. I guess there are some bonuses and things. It's a decent, this is a good version. They've got a lot of the secrets in here. Yeah, I think that's probably about right there, Mitch. As we know, Graftgold developed the home computer versions. And there were things missing from them. Consistently missing. So that does include like the 3 extra islands, which are not here. Which is a shame. They did do a good job. Then when Graftgold are involved, when Andrew Braybrook's involved, you kind of know what you're getting, don't you? So that's always good sign. I used to love. I still do. I really enjoy this version of the game. But this is the one. I mean, back in the old days, of course. I think, especially for people like myself who were quite young at the time, very young at the time. There's no way it's in the arcade version, and not really any other versions. I think you just had what you had. And that is it. This is how I knew Anbernic until a lot later on. But even now, I mean, I can appreciate this for what it is. And it is a very, very solid conversion of the game. Want to see this for your birthday? Right, we'll get to that in due course, of course. Right, hang on, let's just turn that out a bit more. Oh yeah, got some things to collect. £8 and boots on the tape. £8's not bad. Ooh. Hello, if that's Mel, I'm guessing it is, then welcome in. You got a different username? Or different account? Oh, you got a different Discord account, I think, haven't you? But anyway, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty rubbish getting the diamonds. Couldn't log into anything else. Try to move your heads much. Yeah, hopefully, that's what I'll ask. But I think that will answer it. I hope not too badly. Is it still quiet, or is it just... It could just be me at this point. Uh-oh. Is it still quiet? I can see, Mel. Hope you're on the mend, though. The vertical is horrid. Yeah, it's not great. Hello, Claire. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh. Hope things are good, Claire. Thank you everyone for joining. By the way, love you, happy, especially bank holiday. So kid's Wednesday, Elder's birthday. Oh, nice. Hope that was fun. Hope you had fun last week as well. It's nice to catch a stream, some of your stream. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Days have a meaningless, just a meaningless concept there for me, to be honest. Especially bank holidays involved. I've lost track of it all. Bit on a holiday, have a day off work, bank holiday weekend. Everything's just gone. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. Had a nice weekend. Quite a quiet weekend. But I had a day off Friday, and yeah, just had a bit of downtime. Really, it's been quite busy with everything recently, so I need a bit of break. Try 2 weeks in bed, not too much. Yes, I'm not. Actually, that's not through choice. Antaeus, that's what the plane did. It's very rude. Right, back down to one rainbow now. And the slowest rainbow as well. So, it doesn't help. It takes all your power-ups away. I know it's not many power-ups to start with. So, you can't expect too much. There we go. Do a stream this week though, hopefully. Yeah, cool. Excellent.
Marvellous.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks, Steve. Make you jump. Yeah, I hope we see you soon. We get some time. It's not always easy though, I get that. Various reasons. Also, you've got to be, I find, in the right headspace as well. So it's not just like having the time, but you've got to be in the right frame of mind to do it. So I think one of the things that you do find very quickly is that if you're not quite on it, if you're not feeling it, and people do tend to notice. Yeah, I am on brand, Claire. This is very much me. Also, I'm really badly at it as well, which is also me. Hello, Namcos. How are you doing? Oh, you're lurking. Awesome. Hope to see you back soon. Have a good one. Picked up free version of Monopoly and Lord of the Rings trip at £8. Nice. Oh, the game con at St Andrews Hall. I didn't go to that. We kind of thought about it, but I thought £6 entry. Saturday afternoon. Yeah, not sure if I really want to put myself through that really. Gar? Yeah, Gar is how I felt when I died there. Welcome back, Reddy. The alert command should work, by the way. I don't know why that hasn't. Anyway, never mind. Pro streamer. That's what I am. Pro streamer. I am playing, for those who just joined us, I've got 14 versions of this game to play it through. I don't know why I've done that to myself. If I'm being honest. I thought I'd do something different. And here we are. Right, one more attempt. I didn't get continued, did I? So I didn't put enough credits in. How many times have I played this game in my life? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Some of the later versions of this had that taken out. I think for copyright reasons. I don't think they had the license or it expired. I wonder if they tried to use it and thought they'd get away with anyone noticing. And at some point, someone noticed. I think that's what happened. But yeah, the original arcade game had that in, and a lot of the original conversions had that in. But at some point, that got taken out. But yeah, it does. It's very on brand for this game. This is better. It's quite satisfying, just flinging rainbows everywhere. This is a good version. I know I've got the missing bits, like the missing islands, as well, but there were reasons for that. I can't remember what they said. There is some interviews somewhere where they sort of go into detail. It might have been time constraints, memory constraints, disk space constraints, possibly. I'm not sure, but there are reasons why I left them out. Yes, ST version better, I know. Could set a watch by that one, honestly. The ST version's pretty good, actually. Sorry to spoil it. In fact, it's very, very similar to this one. Oh, that spider. My flat is full of spiders at the moment. And they're fine. They just do their thing. They're cute out of the way. I don't mind spiders. To be honest, some people don't like them. My brother's not really a big fan. Oh, it's all gone to pot, hasn't it? But spiders in this game, go to hell. That's a different story. They are really, I agree. Well, maybe not the poisonous ones. But you don't get them here, so we're fine. But I let the spiders in. I keep them in. Because they clear everything else up. You know, all the flies, moths. In time, they all disappear. So it's like their rent to me. They can keep the rest of the flat tidy. Had one in the corner a little while ago. That's now disappeared. I don't know where that's gone. Anyway, that's really interesting. Sorry about that. You're watching Spider Watch. Perhaps they're browsing the web. Yeah, that I did. I went there. I did the joke. I did the funny. Steve, exactly it. Oh, for the love of Christ. Yeah, apologies for the quality of that joke. But you know what to expect by now. Right, I've got six diamonds. Not got the 7th. That's a bit annoying. Right, here we go. Don't want one eating your home though, I'll tell you that. I can't be on that bad at this game. You missed him. I don't think you did miss that. I think you're quite happy about it. Oh, that's a lot of Wonga there. I'll take that, thank you very much. If I was better at games, I wouldn't have to moan so much. I'm going to get sick of this music quite quickly, I think. Thankfully, it changed in the later versions. Right, well, I die this time. We'll move on to the Atari ST version. And then we'll do the 8-bit computer versions. Then we'll move on to the consoles, which there are loads of console versions. Boo here. Okay, I did an entire stream on the ST, so it shouldn't be a shock anymore. Oh, that was quite lucky. Sorry, Damien. Sorry about that. I don't want to steal your jokes from you. I think they're very similar versions, so probably sound-wise accepted. I think the SC version slows down a bit more at times, but not very often. It's only very, very slight. And there's lots and lots on the screen. But yeah, you won't find much between them. Bear in mind this is 1989 as well. So it is likely to be the case that is Porter from the SC. Welcome back, Namcos. Hope you're well, by the way. Good to see you. Are you going to Play Expo, Namcos? I might ask you this before. I know some of you are. We have talked about this, but I can't even ask you. I haven't sorted myself out to play yet. I wasn't even watching that time. That was my fault. It was completely my fault. I think, Mitch, we did the 1990 stream the other week. And I think that 9 games we played, 5 were Amiga original games. 2 of those didn't come out anything else except the Amiga. And that's the other 4. At least 1 was definitely ST first. And probably at least one of the others. And so, yeah, I don't think that's entirely true in 1990. Whoops, that's the keyboard overlay. Right, okay, I had enough of that. I can do better at that game, but I'm talking quite a lot. So that's probably my excuse. Well, that's not overclock that anymore. If you do get this console, and you do get GarlicOS installed, if you do struggle with some of the systems, you press select button on the menu, you see the top right, get the battery indicator, and you can overclock, underclock as well, which might be useful for some systems, but mostly I don't need it. I find my experience, only Amiga really needs it. I think some arcade games might need a bit of a boost, depending on what you play. Anyway, I actually got a Pompey Pirates disc, you'll be happy to hear, Mitch, and I had to mark it around Ryan, so I knew it was on here. Right, it's got a disc with that and Bubble Bobble on. It's quite appropriate. Right, keyboard overlay. Press 1. Yes, Rain Vice take a bit of a turn. Yeah, V2. It is V2. I got the V2 version. Mind you, makes no odds. I'm not getting that far. for it to be a problem, I don't think. But yeah. Oh, before we do that, again, let me just change controls. So we'll turn off up on up, and we'll put up on button A. So it's a bit more nicer to control. Press space. I thought I had space mapped to one of the buttons. Oh yeah, I've taken off up, haven't I? What an idiot. I didn't think this through. Where's the space? Where's the space bar? Oh, there. As I said, pro streamer. Have I done this wrong? I think the controls aren't working properly. I think I might have messed this up. Ah, it's in demo mode now. Right, okay. I don't know what I've done. Button A, yeah, that's up. That should be fine. Let's try it. Oh, here we go. Press space then. Oh no, no, button 2 works. Okay, whatever. I think I had to restart. That happened earlier to me actually. Oh no, it's not working at all. What the hell is happening to controls of this? Has it reset itself? Why has it done that? Right, this is not working properly. I don't know why. This worked earlier. I can't remap the controls because when I do it fails. But when I go back out and go in again, it works. Like joystick wrong port. Shouldn't be a problem here. Yeah, this is going quite badly. Not surprisingly. Yeah, so this is very similar to the Amiga version. But it does slow down very slightly when it gets really busy. Obviously the music's a bit different. Well, the tune's the same. But obviously the different sound chip. Yeah, when there's a lot going on, it does slow a little bit. Right, I need to just start again, I think, because I've been thrown out by everything going wrong at once. Right, I'm going to quickly try changing the buttons again because I need to play. Need to have a jump on a button, not on up. Oh, okay, we'll start again. That was a bad run. I made a mistake. Lots of mistakes were made. We'll have a go from scratch. I think music sounds wrong. Oh, another credit. Didn't want to do that. Never mind. Hey, try again with advanced version outrun. I have not. I didn't know that's a thing. Is it any good? I guess it wasn't the port of Amiga version. It's all quite choppy, isn't it? With the AI chip music. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll have a look then. GPA version outright sounds interesting. I'll have a look at that for sure. This is a pretty good version. Still, I mean, obviously by Graftgold, they knew what they're doing. It is a bit harder to play because I was stuttering at times. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you very much. Top now. Stop messing about. I did not pick 60 Hz. I picked this left it how it was. Yeah, I think Ready Jet, you're probably right there, Ready, actually. I guess the Amiga version is the same colours. I don't think graphically it's a different Amiga version at all. Not I can tell anyway, I don't know if there are any subtle differences colour-wise. That's obviously more apparent on the 8-bit versions, which we'll see pretty soon. I mean, I think if you had an ST and you had this game when it came out, I think you'd have been pretty satisfied with this. On the whole, to be honest, I think it's a pretty solid version. Swedish, I think you might be onto something with that. Spoiler alert. More interesting is probably what is best after the arcade version. There are some absolute belters to come. And some probably not quite so belting versions as well. Here we go. got to break them in one go. That is some big ass scrapes right there. No, you can't. I didn't call it a bad version at all, of course. I said it's pretty solid. You think you play so much Sugar's Hop this game's to play. You play it through Pinky now, haven't you? This thing. Vicariously played it from him. If Pinky is watching, or he does watch at some point in the future, I apologise. I am rubbish at this game. You're probably screaming at the screen how inept I am at this. Oh, that's one that expects a PCB. Ouch. Uh-oh. It might get a bit wet very soon. Right, see if we can at least get to the boss. Or frankly beat the boss. Watch the tanks. I'm taking a tank joke here. I'm not suited to that level. Even for me, that's too low. And we're at full rainbow power now. If you play 60 Hz, would the music go quicker though? Is it one of those where the music's too fast? Or does it play okay? You do find a lot of the times, if it's designed for PAL, it does sort of speed the sound up. It isn't quite right. But, you know, 60 Hz, whatever, it's not too much difference, isn't it? Oh, missed that gem. That was handy. I know it was the NTSC machine first, so was the Amiga, but a lot of the software wasn't. That's what I'm trying to get at. Well, it wasn't developed NTSC in mind. I can't speak. That's who hates the Amiga anyway. There are plenty of 60 Hz games on the Amiga as well, but I tend not to play them 60 Hz even though they can be. This is actually an STE emulation I'm doing, by the way. Those who've got a vague sort of interest in that sort of thing. We've got the Anbernic. Oh, that was really lucky. Got away with that one.
It's broken.
Thanks. Oh no! No, we can't die there. Is this Switch? Ah, right. Your hope looks better now. Yes, 480p isn't. Well, one more go. Continue. Isn't ideal. I'm not watching potato mode anymore. Hey, Trek, how you doing? Full walkthrough. Yeah, I'm not quite at that level. I think it'd all be disappointed if I was. Hi, Neverick, how are you? How'd you do, fellow kids? It's a tough game, it's tougher than it looks. So I have a lot of admiration of Pinky for being so good at it. There we go. See, it's such a cheerful helicopter, look at his smiley face. That's the what I'm really hurting. But he's chucking mobs at you, so it's actually kind of better. Yeah, full of Chrissy Duck. And did the duck have much say in that? I suspect it didn't. Wind pick up to southern Finland. Actually, it's raining gusts. Not a proper storm, man. We've been forecast storms so much recently that we don't really tend to get them very much. It's quite disappointing, actually. I like a good storm. As long as not in it, I like a good storm. I mean, 60 Hz definitely helped this game slowing down a bit, isn't it? That is definitely for sure. Oh, I think I just see a deep philosophical question posed there in the chat. Do you want to fight big duck or 100 small ducks? Surely that's, yeah. Oh, you'd take the big duck, wouldn't you? I mean, I can't say too much. The big duck behind me might attack me if I diss it too much. So, yeah, we'll give it respect. That's how to take that on. If I ever get up in the morning and that's moved, by the way, I'll know I'm in trouble. I'm probably in some sort of horror film. Lines Machine, hi Lines, how the devil are you? Lovely to see you. Are ducks that evil? There's some lovely ducks. There's a park near me I go to quite a bit for a bit of a wander. And a lot of ducks in the ponds over there. Oh, mind your own business. I wasn't watching there. Again, watching the chat. Struggling a bit now. This is the ST version for those just joining. We played the Amiga version already. But this is on the Atari ST. Well, not an actual Atari ST. I call myself a real hardware streamer. Yet I've not played real hardware streaming for about a fortnight. So there we go. Great description's that, not the word. Oh no, we didn't see that. I know I played Untitled this game. Oh, okay, it's all Wonder bits again. These levels, they get to the Monster Island. It just goes to pot. Okay, I think we'll see enough of that version.
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. I think it was really. Yeah, possibly a bit of a squish. Yeah, some of the graphics did look a little bit squished. And you might be right on that one. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty solid version of the game as well. Very respectable indeed. Right, so we've done the 16-bit computers. And now we're going to take a step back to the 8-bit computers. I'm going to start with our good friend, the ZX Spectrum. Got a lot of new Spectrum games here. Not very, very classic ones. This should be loaded already. There we go. Again, our friends at Graftgold converted this. Or different people in Graftgold. It's a bit unfortunate that this is quite a colourful game, but the rainbows are not, which is quite ironic. Arcturus, yes, pretty much. Yeah, exactly it. So what, 60 Hz ST? Might do it another time. Maybe later on. I've got a lot to get through. We'll see how we get on tonight. I want to get through all these versions if I can. They've got your time at the end. We can look at that, and we can look at the extra version. Oh, A is right. Okay, we've got 2 buttons set up already, so that's very pleasing. Right, I've got a silent map screen. I don't know how it's going to sound in terms of the volume. If that's loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. Yeah, got very yellow rainbows here. Yes! The music did skip a section. You're absolutely spot on. It did. Ah, wrong button. Right, the buttons are swapped around here. Oh, I can't get used to the button layout. It's really odd. I'm used to pressing button B for rainbows and A for jump, and that's the way around. So I'm really struggling with that, funny enough. It's old. Same things they're doing, just different order. Yeah, limitation of the machine. Very, very apparent here, but they've done well to get around that in the way they have. Antaeus, yes, I do. CPC is on the list. Yes, Nick. Do not adjust your sets, is all I'll say. That's interesting. There must be people who are here tonight who don't really know a lot about the Spectrum and its colour palettes, limitations, you know, that sort of stuff. Especially those who aren't based in the UK, I suspect. But, you know, it's not a colic machine. I love the Spectrum. And this is a game running on a 1982 machine. And obviously Rainbow Eyes is a very, very colourful game. Excuse me. So it is difficult to replicate that on the Spectrum. but they've done an admirable job of, should we say something really pretentious, like capturing the essence of the game. But this was really well received at the time. I think this is regarded as a very, very good version. Obviously, I put the context of what it's running on. It's very playable. It runs at a decent speed, doesn't it? What's the easiest to play it on? I think, yeah, I think we'll probably try and work out the best. We've done the arcade version, so I think we can probably discount that in terms of what's the best conversion. But I think we're going to work out what is the best, what is our favourite version of all these at the end of the evening. Rather than, I guess, whatever the most playable version is, accurate version, I don't know how you want to judge it. I guess it's quite subjective. Or do you go by what's the best in terms of the hardware? You take that into account. Because some of these machines have no right to run this game, let's be honest. This certainly doesn't. But it does a great job of it. It's a lot of fun. I've played this version before. Always hold a bit of respect for this one. Quite done a cracking job. Yeah, 128K sound. I think you can play the game on the 48K, but obviously you don't get the music. Don't get sound effects either. Or at least not these ones. Pete says hi. Hi, Pete. If you're watching, then, well, which you seem to be, then hello. I hope things are good. Oh, by the way, on that note, that just reminded me, I need to chase up Peter at Barcadia about doing an event there. So not replied to my email. So I'm going to chase that one up. And then I'm going to also but maybe just get in touch with Albion Games Cafe just to see when they're going to be ready to open and get something booked in if they know yet. Word on the street says end of September, but I'm going to ask them directly. Graham, what possessed you to try for Red Ryan's? I want to do a stream like this one for a while. Like doing all these different versions of one game. Or maybe not one game. This is a bit extreme. Probably, to be fair. But yeah, I just thought lots of versions of this game. The game a lot of people know. But not necessarily know all the versions of it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Bubble Bobble, oh god. So I'll probably do this again at some point. I don't know when, but not necessarily arcade games all the time. But maybe other games of that era that got released on multiple formats like this, with different versions. Yeah, a bit of slow down there, as you'd probably expect, because there's a lot going on. And the music does slow down as well. Yeah, Ian, this is it since the ST. Not played anything else yet. We've probably got a bit too slow a pace to play all these versions, but we'll wing it. That's fine. Oh no! Actually hashed that up. It feels quite faithful to the arcade in terms of level design. I'm sure there's some concessions made. There must be. But you don't really notice them. It all fits within the spirit of the game. So, that's good. I do find this sort of thing interesting. But I would do, wouldn't I? I think it's just how people got around limitations to the system by this point in its life. And later on as well. Getting arcade games into a machine like this, it wasn't really, not really designed that in mind, was it? Yeah, that's, I guess, the other issue really, you're probably right, that does happen as well. I guess that's kind of, it's a occupational hazard for this machine, isn't it? Right, one more go. We'll continue from this round. Level 8, let's get to the boss. There are lots of interesting Spectrum games, I think, from the late commercial era, like you're talking early 90s as well, that late on, where games got ported, you think, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's not going to work. Oh, got all the diamonds. That was a complete fluke. Oh, that's better. That's better than normal. I'll catch up the chat in a bit. It's a hard game to... So I'm finding out, hard game to read the chat and play at the same time.
Okay.
Thanks for that. I quite agree on my own modest way. Right, here we go. Oh wow, that's very pixely. Very slow as well. Oh no, that one got me. Yeah, it's literally just the regular helicopter enemy and they've scaled it up. You can tell, really, it's so obvious. They're not even trying to hide it. Oh, that's a bit high up. I'm not sure that's meant to happen. Or is it? I think actually the fact it slows down makes it a bit easier, gives you a bit of time to think. $48k, I think it is. But about the music, I guess. But I'm sure it works for 48k as well. But I think it's a multi-load and tape. Music really chugs, isn't it? You can really tell it's struggling a tad to keep up. I think this is really good, actually. I'm really impressed with this version and how they got so much of the game in the way they have. It's just like the Amiga Live Amiga mode. The walking. I've got a blocking one, of course, and they've got the walking one. Oh no, I asked for that, didn't I? Never gonna squeeze through that little gap there. Oh yeah, got traps. Yeah, messed up. Never mind. Right, okay, we'll have a quick catch up the chat because I've missed quite a lot, I think. I'm gonna leave that version there. I think that's enough, but I'm really impressed, actually. Very good use of the colour palette. Yes, it was. Yeah, Ian, NES Master System, we'll get to them shortly, but you're right, they're a bit different. There are actually two NES versions. There are two NES versions, and we'll see that soon. If you've not seen the other one, Ray Vines is it's deceptive, isn't it? It's a lot going on behind the scenes, as it were, in Rain Vines. It's a very, very interesting game. It's not just your average cute arcade platformer. There's a lot happening. Right, next up is Commodore 64 version. Right, before we do that, quick look at the controls again. We've got up mapped to the second button. Parasol Stars has Bubble, yeah, it does. Has a lot of callbacks as well. Parasol Stars is fantastic. I love that. It's such a good game. We won't be playing that Thursday, by the way, so keep your eyes peeled. Right, it's loading. So again, do not adjust your set. It's meant to do that. Parasol Stars is quite underrated, I think. It does get a bit overlooked compared to Bubble Bobble and Red Bryans. I'd love to play Bubble Memories on here, but I can't get it to work. Which is a bit of a pain. And Bubble Symphony does work, but with slowdowns. Unfortunately. But Bubble Symphony's pretty good. It's a bit nuts. It feels a bit like Bubble Bobble on steroids. I don't think they got home ports, at least not at the time. They do appear to have been a bit overlooked, those two games. I don't know why. They hadn't really had the same exposure, which is a shame, because they probably deserve it. Right, this does work. Because I was playing it the other day. It does work. So, please work. I can't remember. It's meant to take this long to load or not. I mean, this isn't very interesting, is it? At the moment. It feels a bit unhappy, doesn't it? Should we restart? Oh, hello. That's oh, that's fine. We're back. Era 44 Game Boy found. If it's Game Boy, that'll stay a lot, I'll tell you that. Right, it's meant to do this. That's fine. It's supposed to flicker funny colours.
It's broken.
It did work the other day and I was testing it out, honestly. To the tape version. I don't know, Ian. I don't know if I changed anything. Oh, well, hello, we've got something up now. Ah, here we are. Right, controls just reset for no obvious reason. Right. I could do a tape version, but I've been here probably for ages. Right, here we go, straight in. And we've got some more colourful rainbows in the Spectrum version. Oh, I didn't remember a rainbow having brown in it, but there we go. Not one rainbow. Got quite a nice rendition of the music on the SID chip. Very colourful. And yeah, this is pretty solid, it has to be said. The caterpillars have beards. They do have beards. That is a bit strange, but yeah. Hey Peter, you're here. Hooray. Yeah. Graftgold across the board have done some very, very good versions of this game. And they've done a good job with this as well. It's early days, but obviously on the machine, probably better suited to it than the Spectrum with the scrolling and more colours. 8 quid's worth. Oh, I think you got 8 quid's worth easy. Absolutely. Also, you get the treasure chest comes in this version. On the Spectrum version, it doesn't. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Oh, he just runs at a really good pace. Oh, I was lucky there, got away with that and made a bit of a hash of it. Graftgold sure is in. I think, yeah, Antonio, I think the music does make a difference to this. If you took the music out, it would be a bit odd. Yeah, Specky version does slow down. It does chug a bit sometimes, especially the music. You notice the music as well. It doesn't break the game, but yeah, it is noticeable. But this is this appears to be pretty solid. Oh, look at that! Timed that perfectly. Oh, this is 2 rainbows. I don't know if you are, or if that's just what I've got. Right, please wait loading. I hope this does load. And it doesn't fall over. Because that would be a real shame. If it's oh, here we go. Let's say if it cut down its prime. The thing is, the sky colour doesn't change on this version. Or I think the Spectrum version is the same. But that's fine. Doesn't really matter. But again, we're in the territory of, you know, we've got limited hardware for this kind of conversion. Let's make the best of it, and they've done a great job with Graftgold with all of them. But yeah, I think Mish got the point. I think it's about, does it feel like the arcade version? And this has it feels like Rain Violence, doesn't it? And the graphics are good. They're good approximation of the originals. It's a bit chunkier. Oh god, that bomb's still there. Right, okay, I'll make a bit of a hash of this. Let's get a move on. He says he stands completely still for 5 seconds. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, that caught me, didn't it? Oh, that's a shame. I thought I could get away with that, but not quite. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? It's all very cute and jolly. Then you drown. The same sort of jarring end that Bubble and Squeak has, and the water rises. It's all very colourful and chipper and cute. And then you just drown. It's horrible. Ah. Really good rendition of the tune as well. There's a lot to commend this version. I think it's really, really good. For God's sake. Oh, that could have been worse. You start falling at that. You don't quite know where it's going to end. Yeah, I think this is a this has been well made. This machine, limitations and the strengths of the hardware, they've really considered that, haven't they? That's the thing. All these versions, I think they've managed to work around limitations, and the concessions they're made are pretty good. You know, they don't really affect anything too much. I don't know if it'll continue or not. I've got a feeling not going to, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, we'll see the NES and SMS versions, and you'll see the difference really, and that it does find it hard. They both find it hard to deal with this game. Oh, back to the title screen. It's a shame. That was good. That was good. Very good port, this. So yeah, nice work from Graftgold again. Right, so the final computer version we're going to play is the CPC before you move on to consoles. Pinball Dreams, I can't get that to work, name that. You have to use the other emulator, I think. And even then, I can't get it to run because I can't get the keyboard emulator up here. But we'll deal with that another time. I'll have to reset it. It's a bit of a shame. Nivrig, our resident Amstrad owner, he's here for this. Waiting for this to happen. Right, change controls. Again. Got a fairly no fuss screen there to get into the game, and this is quite slow, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I'm famous for my CPC coverage on this channel. Norwich Amstrad Graham. That's what I'm famously called. I'm called worse. Much worse. Well, this is very, very colourful. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it looks like it's not moving. It does chuck a bit, doesn't it? Oh, that stopped there. That was a bit unnerving. It looks really, really nice. And yeah, this is the only 8-bit computer version that can actually render a rainbow properly. It's really colourful. I mean, it's really faithful to the arcades in terms of the palette, I think. And the sprites as well, the main sprite. I mean, it's pretty close, a bit chunkier. It is a bit slow, but you get used to it. Yeah, it does that for some reason. It just stops on that screen. Do I get pizza? No, I don't. I think it's a bit too slow, I think. But it's not bad. And the scrolling isn't super smooth, but I guess it wasn't going to be. Hi, Madrill. Scrolling isn't anywhere near as good. I think that's a fair assessment. Very fair assessment, very obvious. They've got rainbows, look like rainbows. So that's something in its favour. It looks better in the 64. Yeah, I think graphically it's certainly a lot more accurate compared to the other 8-bit versions. It's just a shame it's not quite snappy to play. Why did it do that? That's very strange. I think if you had a CPC, I don't know, it's easy for me to say that. If that was your main computer at the time this came out, you played Rainbow Islands, you wanted the version yourself, I think you would have been pretty happy with this. Because you always know you're not getting the arcade version. You can't. It's not at this era. It just wasn't doable. Ah, missed the potion. The faster rainbows there. But even though scrolling is a bit, I know scrolling's a bit. What's the word I'm looking for? Uh oh. The scrolling is a bit choppy. People say that. So that deals with the boss. Very, very flickery spider. The way spiders are famous for, of course, just disappearing randomly. There are more rainbows to fire off and break at the same time. The colours, yeah, really, it's right, that colours. Yeah, oh yeah, his head disappears quite a bit. I'd say see a doctor about that. Your head's disappearing. That's generally quite alarming, I think. I'm no expert. But yeah, there is some sprite flicker on this version. More so than even the Spectrum version, I think. You got rainbows and heads. The classic combination. That's what we want. We want both. Should be binary choice in rainbows and heads, or heads. It should be both. Yeah, Peter, I think the CPC Plus had the sprites. But the base CPC did not, I believe. I guess the thing with the CPC Plus is that it's quite impressive for an 8-bit machine, but commercially it's a dreadful move, wasn't it? And the GX4000 as well. What were they thinking, really? Oh. I'll get past this bit. I hate this bit. Hello, Goblin Prince. How you doing? I'm all good, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Everyone else, of course, has been here tonight. Lurkers, chatters, new people, old people. Thank you all for joining. A lot of people for a Monday. I think the scrolling is a bit, yeah, it's a bit jerky. But I think it's not the be-all and end-all of this game. And you can kind of get used to it. This is, again, pretty impressive. I think this this game is something that didn't really have the right to run on these machines, to be honest. The fact they've got it to run as well as they have on all these machines is really impressive. So they all have their strengths and weaknesses, don't they? But I think of the 3 8-bit computers, I think as a game to play, I think the Commodore 64 version is probably the best of the 3. But the other two are not right their merits. Unlike my skills, which are without any sort of merit. Oh, you git. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that might be curtains. We'll see. Yeah, that's curtains. He's got very damp.
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Oh, whoops. I pressed the button that changed the screen mode. That wasn't what I intended. Did they do that? Yeah, I think they do all feel like Rain Ryan's. I think they all got that appeal to it. They're the same. You can tell it's Rain Ryan's. It plays like Rain Ryan's. Spiritually, it's Rain Ryan's. You know, that's the thing. They captured the feel of the game really nicely on all these versions, of which I salute them really. When we've done this, we will move over to the console versions. Oh, no, what hit the boss? Right, okay, we won't do a continue this time. It's self-indulgent. I've seen enough of that. We've seen enough of these versions so far. I've been impressed. I'm really impressed, actually. Really well done. Go a bit faster, probably have run better. Yes. That's a bottle. Wonder bottle, tiger bottle, whatever you call you. How the devil are you? Hope things are good. None of the ports are bad. No, not. All of these have been very, very solid so far. And we salute it. Right, that's the computer version done. We are going to move over to the consoles in just a second. I'm going to take a very quick comfort break. And then we are on to the NES. And the 2 versions of the NES. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, that's about all I am so far. The theme tune is starting to grate on me a bit, I'll be honest. I'll be having nightmares tonight. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. So, BRB screen. I'll have some clips of some other streamers who we like and recommend you follow. If you want to be on the list, by the way, just give me a shout. I can happily put anyone on there. It doesn't bother me. I like to support as many people as I can. The other retro streamers, other people part of this community, other local streamers, anyone really. So give me a shout. Right. Behave yourselves. Don't do anything naughty one away. I'll be back in a couple of minutes' time. Where's my BRB button? Oh, there it is. See you in a bit.
Oops.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Oh, no. Oh crap, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh no, and this is the dead end. Freak.
Quite a bit. I'll get this big lad over here. And this dude with a big gun. Tyrannosaurus Rex just at his head. That's kind of cool.
Take that right there.
It's the default 7 days. But when I do stick one in the, I'll stick one in the bottom.
Around them. No weird alien mushroom. Stop taking my health. Oh sweet, you can shoot those missile launchers. Because God knows I'll jump off the side of this accidentally.
Oh, we have a...
Right, we're back. What I missed? Anything? Doctor Who's Hat's there. Welcome in, Doctor Who's Hat. No, Somewhere Over Rainbows in my head for the rest of my life, I'm afraid. I'm going to dream of it tonight. It's it's a bad idea, I tell you. Wish I hadn't done this. Are we arguing over the PC Engine now? 8-bit, 16-bit. Let's all call the whole thing off. Right. We are going to move on to the NES next. Is that it? No, it's PC Engine. What's the NES pad look like? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I took these ROMs from the default RG35XX SC card, and they're rubbish. What numbers all about? Anyway, there are two versions of Ray Bryans on this, so we'll play them both in a very logical turn of events. I need to get a different ROM set, honestly. Not in all of them here. I had to get some myself, but the Mario game's all missing. Oh yeah, we played this once. Let's restart. This is the one you probably know, Ian. Right, let's go. Yes, Archer does, doesn't it? Numbers make me look bootleg console. Yes, this is a bit different. Like this. That's a very odd. You can't back down again now. So this is like your new base point, I think. It's really flickery. Elsewhere over the room. The physics are wrong. Yeah, so this is the point when they changed the music because they couldn't use Somewhere Over the Rainbow anymore. I think they tried to get away with using it and no one noticed. Someone noticed. So most versions from this point will probably be using some different tunes. I can't know if the European version has the same music or not. Yeah, this is a bit crap in comparison to what we've seen so far, to be completely honest. The rainbow's put upside the screen. Yeah. The flippery rainbows, it's all... I think that there is an indication what diamonds you have, I think. That's what it means. So that the checkpoints tell you what gems you have and what you still need. I guess that's what it means anyway. It's a slightly interesting way of doing it. make it very easy to keep track of what you need. That song describes the song. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Now it's suddenly gone to night time. Yeah, it's actually liberties for this version. Got the wraparound rainbows, wraparound everything else. Can you go off the screen? No, you can't. Oh, I think I've got all the diamonds. Oh, so flickery. It's ridiculous. It runs, well, yeah, it runs nicely. I'll give you a big diamond here. Bubby took the big red diamond. This is different. Open the treasure box. Oh, cheers then. Well, that was the interlude I didn't need. Do I play deal or no deal there? There's no weapons to tell up, so you know, it's always a blessing. Back to War Island. It runs quite smoothly. You know, it's certainly a playable game. It just feels a bit off. The physics are a bit off, I think. I don't think it helps. I think it runs at quite a right speed. Oh, that look, these planes look really ugly. Yes, yes. Lastly, I bet I'll be remembered. The fact I stubbed him, he'll remember that next time. I'll get a really passive-aggressive greeting next time round. So, all the right notes, not necessarily in the right order, isn't it, this game? Pink Alice might be doing a version that randomises the levels. That's very interesting. I think that'll be an Amiga version of it. Oh, that's not a platform, is it? It's just a checkpoint marker. It makes it easier when you get to this point, so you can't fall back down again. So there's a limit how far you can go. It's a slightly easier version, I think. With some tough bits thrown in. I'll look out for that version. If that's been worked on, then I'm going to be looking forward to that. There's been a few new Amiga games come out recently, hasn't there? Wasn't there a version of the U's that come out recently? Like the Spectrum 64 game that was released. I think there'll be a new demo of Super Delivery Boy as well. From what I've seen. Not tried it yet. Right, okay. That, oh, it's what, 5-5 that die? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Shaker Maker. Hey, that's an Oasis song. Welcome in. Thank you for that. Appreciate the follow. Not played the Dig Dug version yet. Let's have a look at that at some point. There's a lot of streams I need to do. A lot of games I need to check out. Not a lot of time to do it. That's the problem. I'm not short of ideas. That's for sure. Quite a jolly little ditty at the start, isn't it? I don't know what to make of this. It's a very strange one. It just feels a bit different. Yeah, alright, so the actual flickery sprites are because they are just flickery sprites, not an emulation thing. Never quite know. I'm not a big NES user. I've not used one very much in my life. I have a friend who used to have a NES as a kid. I think he still got his original one, actually. I did borrow it off him once. Because, several years ago now. Just so I could try and get it to work on TV. Because it didn't work on this TV anymore. Or start cable. It's easy enough. That is all good. Oh, okay, that's actually harder. Because the frequency of the bombs it drops is just, well, more frequent. Oh. No, the visual doesn't wrap around. As far as I noticed, it seems like a new thing for this version, where it just wraps. Rainbows wrap. It is a bit odd. That didn't work at all. This does behave slightly differently, I think. This boss. Oh no! One health left. Hitch, I'm getting there. It's that music. Actually, the music's different in this version, so it's a bit of a break. But this is all sorts of wrong. It just doesn't work, does it? Oh, God. The flicker. When you think about how good the 8-bit home computers had their ports for this, their words, that all worked. This is a real letdown. Oh, I've got that. That got to its arm, yeah, quite properly. Oh, didn't quite make it up the top there. You probably had NES played like that plumber jump thing. Yeah, that little known game that didn't take off. Hedgehog the Plumber, my favourite game on the Master Nintendo. I can't say I'm overly keen on this version of the game. I think this is a bit odd, a bit of a letdown really. Sonic the Fishbowl. Well, that's a bit hairier. Vampire boss, yeah, I feel your pain, that's the bottle. I can't beat it. Once in the blue moon. Not got that far tonight, on any version. I usually do, but I just hasn't happened for me. Got an audience, I think that's probably why. Talking to people, you know, you can't quite focus on the game. Right, we're out of lives now. Yeah, Hitch and Taito, tell me about that. The outrun on the GBA is really good. I've got to give that a go at some point. The Wonderswan version is black and white. It's also, yeah, there's some interest. It's also Japanese. It's in Japanese, I should say. Which you might not think is a problem for this game. But it becomes a problem, believe you me. Right, that's on brand. It gets a lot harder for Vampire, Wonderswan, whatever it's called. So that's the first NES version. There's a second one, and you may recognise it. Oh god, how many these bloody things are there? Why are they numbered like this? Who does this? Who does this? Absolute bollocks, honestly. Right, here we go. Oh, spoiler. Let's restart it. People hate me, apparently so. This is European version, which was released by Ocean Software in 1991, but looks of it. It's an add-on that lets you search. Oh, is there? Oh, that would be useful. I must get hold of that. Yeah, it doesn't say who it's done by, but you might be right, Peter. But yeah, this is more conventional, as you'll see. But yes, music has changed. But yeah, this is much more like the arcade version, its layouts. Yeah, to be honest, I think the fact the music changes somewhat is a blessing. There's only so much you can listen to, is that Somewhere in the Rainbow, isn't there? All very jaunty and fast-paced. This is obviously much more faithful to, oh god, the arcade game. That's a really rubbish place to die. Yeah, I quite like the fact that the music's. I do like this. The fact it changed the music actually. It's completely different. Cheers, Niverig. Thanks for popping in. Probably rainbowed out now. Pretty much, Damien. They are, aren't they? I think different people developed. Obviously, this come later. The first version was for the Japan and the US markets. I don't know why they were done differently to this. I'm not sure what happened there. But Ocean, I guess, had the rights for the computer versions. I guess in Europe, might have just been in Europe, I don't know. Cheers, Mitch, giving Hitch a shout out. Anyone else who's in here tonight and is a streamer wants to shout out, you can have one. Just let us know you're there. And let us know you're streaming, of course. Because I don't know that everybody here does. Sometimes people get quiet about it. Yeah, I get what you mean, Damien. I get what you mean by that. It does feel a bit bootleggy, doesn't it? Yeah, I see how you get that conclusion. It feels that way. It does feel a bit odd. There's something that's not quite right about it, isn't there? It's a bit odd to think that it's actually an official version that's released. Yes, so I think what happened, initially Graftgold were given the task to convert the game. But I think Telecomsoft had the rights initially. But they moved out of, that's BT's label, wasn't it? They've got Rainbird and Silverbird labels. I think they kind of pulled out for some reason, or pulled out the market. So Ocean ended up getting the rights instead. So it's delays from the game being finished, the game coming out. I think the versions were made, well, they were written in 1989, but I don't think they came out, a lot of them, until 1990. Going by the magazine reviews. Yeah, let's try it again. I see what you mean, Hitch. Yeah, it's slightly uncanny, isn't it, actually? Now you mention it. And now I've seen that, I can't actually unsee it. Oh, this is actually harder. I think the way it's by the bouncers. Well, the fact that I actually play is a bit slower. Oh, I got it in the end. Doctor is that here like Retrogaming. That's good. I think a lot of general retro fans as well, not just Amiga fans, just as well artists tonight. A lot of people, I said earlier, a lot of the same names pop up elsewhere, which is really cool. It might be the eyes. It might be the eyes, Mitch. Yeah, Amiga Power loved this. It's actually, yes, I know, Hitch, disgraceful, isn't it? The C word. I mean, to me, that's the best thing about doing this, anyway. the best thing for me has actually been the highlight is obviously doing these events and meeting people in person. So yeah, get yourself sort of Play Expo. Need to get yourself all booked up for that. It's such a blast last year. Who's going to Play Expo, folks? I think I asked earlier. I didn't get a response. That means no one's going, or people just ignored it, or I missed any comments in the chat. Trucks and Planes look like Trucks and Planes and Bashing Racer. I've not played Bashing Racer. Is that on Ant Street, Bashing Racer? Sounds familiar. The name rings a bell. Oh, reading the chat again. Going, nice dramatic getaway and Blackpool. That weekend. What a coincidence. This almost looks Spectrum like, doesn't it? Those backgrounds, the red tiles. You don't follow many British streamers. There's a lot of, I think there is a lot of British retro streamers, I think. Well, I seem to follow a lot of them. And there's a lot of stuff beyond Mario and Zelda and that sort of stuff, thankfully. That's not a criticism, of course, those who do stream those games and like those games. But there's a lot out there. Yeah, Hitch is a good one to follow. If you haven't followed Hitch before, you should definitely do that. And Taito himself. He's too modest to say it. There's a lot of other stuff as well, like indie games and things. Beatenhead's good. Although the second day isn't his name. And Charlie Farr, of course. Yeah, Charlie Farr is definitely up your street, I think, if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, you don't live in Britain. That is true. But your accent says you are. But there's a decent sized community of retro streamers in Britain, and not just Britain either, who do stuff outside of like the usual NES stuff. He says he'll play NES games. Sloney Soft's on earlier. I didn't get to see him. He's doing Spectrum games. They've got 6.5 hours, Tim. Ah, that sucks. I do feel your pain. Right, I'm not putting a name in. That's pointless. So that's the second NES version. Now forget everything you just seen. Forget about it, because we've got the Master System version, have we? Oh, maybe I haven't got that in. Whoops. I thought I copied that over. I don't think I did. My bad. That's a bit of a shame. We're doing so well. Basically, Master System version, same as the first NES version. So, yeah, draw your conclusions from that, really. You're not missing much. To be honest, it's crap. But yeah, I thought it was on here. But more colours. Yeah, a bit more colourful, but the same game. But that means we can skip straight to the Mega Drive version. I should come back the other way around. Yeah, Lurker's all good. Lurker's all good. But yeah, I appreciate people lurk. A lot of people don't chat very much. They just sit in the background doing other stuff or whatever. But you're still giving your time up to come here. So it is appreciated. Right, here we go. Right, restart. Extra version. We'll play original. I think there's 5. We'll get 5 this time. This is a good version, I think. But yeah, we've got some... it's the extra version, so it's a bit different. But you can play the original sort of layout and enemies and arrangement. But yeah, this is really nice. This is super smooth. Yeah, you can change the options, so you can play with the actual full-blown extra mode. But you can change them back as well, so although it looks like the extra mode, like the background stuff, it isn't really. Yeah, well, this is Mega Drive. Mega Drive at the moment. PC Engine will be next. But this is nice. After playing the NES version, it's a blessed relief, to be honest. It's a bit flickery in places. There's lots of stuff going on, but the pace doesn't relent. So the speed's pretty good. It's really smooth. I think that's kind of more important, really. Yeah, I bet there's this PCB. Oh, do you really? Nice. The arcade version. Is that in your collection? Your growing collection of PCBs? Yeah, Hitch is on that in that rabbit hole now, I think. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's quite slow. I'm the easy mode, I think. I won't why. That'll explain that one, I think. I think that'll be harder on the harder mode. We'll take it. It's fine. Oh no! That's how easy it was. No, die straight away. Oh, you got a GPSC, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. I did see that. I think Ian's got one of those. Yeah, GPSC or something. I wasn't that. I did borrow yours in, didn't I? And I had a bit of trouble with that. Getting that connected to the. Getting my phone connected to it was a bit troublesome. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on that method actually. I like the OSSC, the remote. You know, got the remote control for it and stuff. You did follow Pixel Surfing Cup as a cat, both retro streamers. Probably a bit uncultured. There's a lot out there. It's not easy to find streamers. That's the problem. I think Twitch isn't that. It's not great for being discoverable. That's always been the issue with Twitch. It's hard to find people you'd like to watch and the sort of stuff you'd like to watch as well. But hopefully there's a way in. There's lots out there. If that takes your fancy, of course. It might not. So there's several people in here tonight. We all do pop on each other's streams quite a lot. But it's nice, everyone's a bit different. We all got our own styles and our own preferences. Not really. Thanks for joining us again, appreciate it. We'll hopefully catch you again very soon. Oh, messed that up. This is a very nice version, I've got to say. But the flickeriness in places doesn't really matter. Really well done. I don't think this got a UK release. I could be wrong. Was it a Japan only release, this one? Yeah, this is a Mega Drive. This is a Mega Drive version. PC Engine after this. Then we've still got PlayStation to do. They've got Game Boy Color. We've got the Wonderswan, which I think you're looking forward to very much. Yeah, Mega Drive with extra added as well. Extra. We do all about it. Something like that anyway. Yeah, PC Engine port. I played that a little bit, and that was really impressive. Hello Agnes, how you doing? Oh, it looks very angry now. It's got some actual facial expressions this time. It's not moving down yet. It's not dropped any bombs on me either, but again, it's on easy mode, probably won't do so much. You're working out always. Yeah, PC Engines are lovely machines, aren't they? I've only used one at like games events. I'd love to have one. I'd love to have one. Tuning Thursday, by the way, if you're interested in PC Engine. I know it's not the real thing, but this doesn't mean PC Engine emulation, so we'll be doing some more of that then. There are lots of Amiga games that had PC Engine releases, believe it or not. So there's quite good connections there. But so I've not done a PC Engine stream for whatever. Get that gem. Oh, what do they all here? Up here. Oh, now we're at the point where I'm gonna struggle. This is bloody monster island, isn't it? Oh no! Give it a touch out variety streamers. They're always modern games. I think it's just sometimes just knowing when to start if you want to watch different stuff. Especially if you're interested in retro stuff. Tomorrow, oh god. Yeah. We had an Atari ST. Yeah, Mitch is our resident Atari ST fan. But yeah, shame you lost it. I mean, that's a shame these things get lost, really. But I guess that's how these things go. My work lanyard has a rainbow on it, so I'm not going to enjoy putting that on tomorrow. I'm going to run out screaming. You got time for your parents changing up to 2 pences. The arcade machine, board pushing pennies. Oh, that's fair enough though, isn't it? There's only so much you can do with that, really. Play some games instead, it's more exciting that way. Ah! Graphics a bit flickery at times there, and there's a lot happening with rainbows. It can be a little bit distracting. Right, again, make excuses. Oh no! No! Right, okay, we're not going to do continues. We've got to crack on, really. But that was good. That's a good version. Next up, PC Engine CD version as well. You think that's why all tapes? Pitch. Is it more real tape streams coming? Oh yeah, those discs got broken, lost. Yeah, discs. A lot of discs, to be honest, have kind of seen better days. Oops, again, spoiler alert. I was trying it earlier. Let's reset it and start from the start. Right, I guess leave that how it is. Just a bit slow. Maybe I need to up my up the overclock. I feel a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that seems alright. The badly meant FFV intro. Yeah, I think I know why. Bear me a second. Let's try an overclock, see what happens. Ah! This is really, really nice version. I mean, this does beat the Mega Drive one hands down. Mega Drive version is really good, but this is a different level to that. Obviously, this is actually original. It's not the extra one either, so you get the right colours. If that matters on the backgrounds. Right, 3 fast rainbows. That's what we need. That's 5 diamonds out of 7. Yeah, getting used to this level out by now. I've got to sit in my sleep later. Oh no, got a bit carried away. I kind of thought I could take it out before it woke up. There's something to be said, just keeping it simple. Oh, actually, that's actually faster, isn't it? It helps happen multiple rainbows in this. It really does hurt when you're really down to one. God's sake. Actually got a few more hits in there actually while it hasn't woken up. Oh, you absolute idiot. You cut Retrogaming markets. Be sure to meet Kim Justin. Oh, Kim was great. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame actually. I'm sure you get another chance to meet Kim. Kim's about all the time. Kim was here in Norwich the other week. Yeah, Kim's good sort. That was quite hard. I was quite surprised how hard that boss was. The other versions, it's really easy, but that does seem more difficult. I think the spider is a bit quicker as well. That's how it feels. That's a really nice port. I recommend checking out. Right, got a few versions left. Just got to crack on now, really. Right, this is the PlayStation version. Now, this is a double pack with Bubble Bobble. Plus, there's an enhanced version. Spoiler that again. Got to stop saving states and just get on from the start. Yes, we'll play the enhanced one, not the original. Because the original was pretty close to the arcade. As you can imagine. This is Graftgold as well. Yes, it is. Although published by Acclaim at this point. Not Ocean. But we'll play the enhanced version. Look at this, proper FMV intro. That's what you wanted. That's what you're saying about PC Engine version. You got one now. This is of its time, isn't it? I don't understand what's going on here. I've not watched this before, so I'm a bit... What? That's horrible. What's going on? Well, that was the thing that happened. What I missed in the chat. Doctor, is that? Yeah, he's in Norwich quite a bit. Kim is in Norwich quite a bit. So you probably bumped into Kim or seen Kim a few times. But yeah, if you get a chance to speak to Kim, then do, because she is really nice. Yeah, so this is Graftgold conversion indeed. The credits here.
US Gold present from Sega.
Bingo!
Thanks, Ian. Thanks for that. As soon as you get on that button, you go that button. Marlon, hi Marlon, how you doing? Yes, MS-DOS port, it did. It's the PS1, the Saturn, and MS-DOS. I think you're correct.
Marvelous.
Yeah, the Mega Drive streams Kim does are great. Just spent all the games on that wheel. Yeah, this is the enhanced version. I think you'll find, folks. I'll let you judge if that's enhanced or not. Even that cloud doesn't seem to show over there. Got the transparent rainbows. Yeah, this is a... It feels a bit, again, of its time, this sort of update, doesn't it? I can't play it on here, so there's no support for it. I saw a video of the Sega Saturn version, which is the same, but the rainbows aren't transparent. And I think, as I mentioned about the MS-DOS version, that doesn't have transparent rainbows either, for some reason. This one does. I don't know why they're transparent. It looks better when they're solid, to be honest. Yeah, Zool AGA. It's not quite on that scale, because at least it doesn't give you a headache. But yeah, the backgrounds are a bit odd. Oh, that's normal now. Lost all my, all my goodies there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this style. I guess it was done as a way to say, oh look, this is modern. Inverted commas. Music slightly off. It is. Again, I think they could do the official one. I think they were probably advised not to. Hitch, yes, this is PS1. Yeah, the transparent rainbows are not a good idea, are they? To make them difficult to see is an interesting tactic. Ooh, one up. Exciting. That's true, actually, Archers. I mean, to be fair, they haven't really fiddled about the graphics too much, other than making them try to make them look modern for 1996. Night Ian, thanks for joining us. Have a good day tomorrow. But yeah, they're it's not great. I don't like how this looks at all. So the Saturn version, the PC version, the better because they have at least those solid rainbows. But you can't play it on here. There's no support for Saturn at the moment. I think, at least not on this firmware anyway. Still better than enhanced Mountain Minor versions. Enhanced. Yes. Enhanced. The thing is, they haven't really filled up the game, have they? It's literally just the visuals that changed. And obviously the music, but they didn't have a choice really. They had to do that. Enjoyed Tight Format? I'm glad you enjoyed it. What do people think of this idea? Not necessarily doing this game again, or this game with lots of versions. We can maybe do games with fewer versions and do more games. But a lot of people think the actual concept as a whole, because this is a new thing I've done. It's because of the occasional thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, as an occasional, rather than the regular every week thing, because that'd get too much. But I do think doing this occasionally is a good thing. And there are lots and lots of games we can pick from, so there's a good scope. In terms of not arcade games necessarily, because there's lots of games got released in different. So we can mix it up a bit. Yeah, I do. I know I do mostly Amiga stuff. That is my jam. But actually, I'll do a Spectrum stream soon. Keep remembering, must do that. Got to put that penciled in. But I try to speak stuff occasionally. Antaeus, I just dropped some frames, so that's probably it. I hope it's all back okay now, it should be. I did it with Mayor last Thursday. With having to restart the stream. So, yeah, I've avoided any issues tonight, so I hope it stays that way. The Parodian series. Yeah, I think that's the thing with those sort of games. It is a bit dicey, I think. I'm not sure I'm necessarily willing to risk that one too much. With some of those games. Yeah. Depends what games you do, doesn't it, I suppose. Not all of them are that bad, but yeah, there are certain titles that are a bit, I think, could be a bit Free the Overwatch dice. Oh god. Oh, gotta hurry up now. Oh, flip's sake. Right, okay, I think we're not going to spend too long on this, but you get the idea by now. But I'm annoyed I didn't beat that boss. I never ran out of time. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. Time of the boss level does happen. Right, we've got 2 more versions to go, so let's play through those. They're both handheld versions. One's Game Boy Color, and one's Wonderswan. So we'll do both of these to finish with tonight. Yeah, I want to think about this, what we do next for this sort of stream. I haven't really thought beyond this yet too much, but I'll make sure I do some games that aren't as many versions of this. So we can perhaps do a couple of games to stream. Yeah, I'm not doing Commander. I'm not doing Commando, sorry, I don't really like Commando. Oh, your Joe is a bit off, yeah. Bit better now, I think. We've got story mode. Yeah, emulation problem. Absolutely emulation related that. Right, that music is not Rain Rhymes. Oh god, that's what's on me. Right. They've given up now, they're just going Bubble Bobble music instead. That was a bit of a difference. Very flippy rainbows. The horizontal, I know it's a challenging format, this. But, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't really work. That number goes to 4, not to 3. The scrolling kills this, I think. It's really disconcerting. What, the rainbow simulation thing. Fair enough. That's the NES version. Wouldn't take much to convince me otherwise. Let's see if there's an updated call for this or something. Maybe this call needs a bit of a tidy up. But yeah, the scrolling is a bit the horizontal scrolling isn't great. I think that's really disconcerting. And this makes it feel a bit, I don't know, it's a bit wrong. think it's where the limitation of the machine probably do show for this particular game. Oh, it's finally yours, is it? Interesting. I'll look into that. I need to see what... I don't know if there's a different version of the core that we're using. Maybe it's an update. But I don't know what version it's up to on RetroArch. I have to update the Amiga core, because that's much better now. So I don't know if any other cores have the same treatment. I've not done a lot of Game Boy Color emulation, so I don't really know a lot about the machine or what's correct and what isn't. It is an overclock. I don't... Well, we'll see what difference it makes. Possibly not a lot. Baby, that's... Yeah, well, it's not any worse. Actually, it is slightly worse. Yeah, the audio breaks up more. It's not overclocked. So yeah, I think this core needs an update. Use GAN battle a lot on Game Boy Color. I'm not sure. Just I don't know what this is using. I don't really. Oh, I'm not a Game Boy person, so I don't really know what I'm doing with all this. Oh, Gambat here, yeah. So I'm using the same one. The version number's at the bottom there, so I don't know if that's different to what anyone else has. But yeah, I need to look into that, I think. So yours is just working here. So yeah, something's a bit off here. I don't know what. I'll have to, yeah, I said. Could that be HDMI? Could be. I may try it after the stream and see what it's like. I'd have to overclock to not get the stuttery audio, which is a bit odd. So you feel like probably shouldn't be the case with this device. Not for a Game Boy Color. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. It's obviously not. This isn't doing it full justice, clearly. So let's bear that in mind. We're dead soon anyway. Very soon. Yeah, okay, so that's not great you playing it in that state, to be fair. I still don't really like the horizontal scrolling, to be honest. Right, so last version for tonight is Wonderswan version. This is called Rainbow Ryan's Putty's Party, and this is a bit different to what we've been seeing so far. Right, before we start, Grayscale's better colour when we start. Also a bit stretched, this. That can't help that. That's all very Japanese. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try and I'll try and sort that problem out myself. There must be something I'm doing wrong, or something not set up correctly. Right, it's behaving that way. So I don't know what I've done with this version. It's all in Japanese, so that doesn't really help. But they've added some sort of story onto it. They changed the main character. Or can actually play as at least, so that the other characters appear in the game. It's a bit stretched. The alternative is turn it vertically, which obviously won't work here because I can't see it properly. Yeah, I've got a love-hate relationship with Retro and Retro Arch as a whole. Right, so there's some sort of story that you can't really decipher. If anyone's got any knowledge of Japanese, right, let's skip this. I've had enough. Whoops. I'll play it on GBC, don't know the port. Hang on a minute. Don't you see this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the port doesn't seem great on there anyway, to be honest. It did seem a bit off. Right, okay, this is a bit odd. I think I don't really use RetroArch apart from this device. In the context of using this, it's fine for me. I mean, we don't have NetPlay on here. Anyway, so I'm not really too fussed about it. It does the job. Now, I do not know what's happening here. What am I doing? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Wrong button. Resolution bit odd. Yeah, it is. It should be the other way up, as it were. It should be like vertical. You tell it the side, sort of thing. Yes, portrait is, but if I put it on portrait, it will obviously turn it on its side, so I can't play at that. And it keeps stretching the screen otherwise. There's no options to change that, unfortunately. Oh god. So the game does not benefit from being monochrome. Got a different main character. I'm sure that's all very well explained in the plot, but you can't see the plot. It's also quite slow. It's in 2000. Another one of those horizontal scrolling jobs here. Flippy rainbows. Again, I don't know anything about the machine, so I don't know how it's meant to look. Ah. But yeah, this is old. This is very, very old. That's actually, yeah, it is pretty much. They also got the original music back. Incredibly, I don't know how that happened. So we'll get ready. Yes, yes, do that. Put the Zool music in. It's on the handheld. It's on the black and white handheld, or grey rather. And yeah, I think the screen size obviously isn't right. We can't really change that. There's no option to. Oh, there's a water cover. Right, portrait of landscape, and that's it. That's quick. What happened to the water there? It just sort of starts, doesn't it? It's at the start. It doesn't seem to rise at the moment, but it's just sort of there. Well, the island is sinking, so. Ah! Night Acid Bottle, thanks for joining us, and we will hope you see you again very soon. This is very curious, isn't it? Very, very strange what they've done with this. It's a slightly overly long look at level there. I don't mind the look at level actually. Certainly, I just struggle to understand how this came about. And why this was deemed necessary on the Wonderswan in the year 2000 and done in this manner. I'm just baffled by it. Oh, he killed it though. He gets all the odds. Mercifully, we don't have to read the story. Oh, hey, we set different islands right from the start. Why is this world different? There's this. What? I don't know what I'm doing there. So it's like a different selection of levels. It might be, I don't really know. I think the language barrier is a bit much here. Lots of different options. But I don't know what it'll do. So I just do what I can to start a game. Very slow, painful death. This is really curious, isn't it? The fact, that's what they've done, the way they've done the game, the structure of it, the presentation of it, it's all very odd. I guess the horizontal scrolling is a problem with handhelds, I guess. Especially at that time. I guess resolution wasn't high enough. Turn the whoops. Yeah, I mean, you can't get much more different, can you? Than Ray Byers and Doom. Mash them both together. It's an idea, its time has come. To be at different levels. A bit of a difficult jump here. I would love to say you didn't see that, it's off the screen. The enemy was anyway. Ah! I'm losing all to live with it. I'm losing all to live with it, this version. It's very, very interesting. But a bit slow down there as well. I can't really tell this. It's emulation or not. It's just no real. I've got no reference point at all. So I'm just going with it. Oh, that jump. That was the animation thing actually. I'll keep firing away up here. Bit route 1, not really taking out the enemies. Just make sure I get to the top of the screen ASAP. Last life now. I think this will last much longer. Yeah, there's other. I think this is Darius Island. No, I'm not sure which I picked, but anyway. Yeah, plenty of Taito theme islands in this. Now a bit of story for no obvious reason. No, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Darius. Oh, it's a big old level, isn't it? Right, last life here. See how long this lasts. Oh, we've got the rainbows at last. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, I guess it's game over. We can try again. But we're not going to do that. I think I've seen enough for tonight. I'm rainbowed out, to be honest. That was a very peculiar version of the game, I've got to be honest. I didn't expect that at all. It's quite an interesting note to end on. At least it's different. Right, okay. Apart from the Master System version, which I forgot to install, because I'm an idiot, that's all the versions I could get hold of. And that can run this thing. So, I think that went pretty well. Right. I've had enough. I've got to see enough rainbow in my life, to be honest. I enjoyed that. I thought that was good. Something a bit different. And it's something I'll do again. Not for that game, but I will do it again. Somewhere down the line. I've got a few ideas already what to do. No, oh God, not lemmings, not lemmings, Jesus. It'd take several streams to do that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know what I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got some ideas what to do. So, yeah. I'll come back to it another time. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good, enjoyable time. Wonder Boy, I don't know. I think I'll do something that had maybe 5 or 6 versions. We do 2 games on stream then, rather than 14 or whatever. Prince of Persia, we could do. I'm rubbish at Prince of Persia though. Really bad at it. That's the thing. Wouldn't see very much of the game. So I think there's a few ideas there. So I don't necessarily need versions of everything. Just 5 or 6, maybe sometimes. Doesn't have to be arcade either. No, I don't think it can. I think it's got Mac emulation at the moment. Not sure if we'll have. But there's a few I can sort of stretch to. Yeah, we'll do it again another time. I'm not gonna do it for a little while, but we'll it's something to think about. I think it's good, nice little change to do this. But I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I thought it was nice to do something a bit different. So I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good fun actually. I quite like the concept. Parasol Stars. Well, you say that. Keep an eye out Thursday if you want to see Parasol Stars. That's all I'll say. Because on Thursday, I'm going to be using this again. But we're going to be playing PC Engine games. PC Engine games that are also on the Amiga. So, yeah, PC Engine versions of those games. So Parasol Stars is in that list. Azul got several. Azul's got Amiga, ST, Mega Drive, SNES, Master System. Off the top of my head. That's quite a lot. So we might do Zul. Parasol Stars had 3 versions really. So you couldn't really do that first. We could do, I guess, actually. But we'll do it first anyway. So part of the PC Engine stream. So we'll cover it off. John shakes his head at UAE and then runs. Oh God. Yes, see you, what a way to do it. Yeah, you could get a new one, I suppose. Well, that wouldn't really fit this stream. But yeah, I mean, that is on there now. And the PS4. Right, anyway. That's one for another time. We're not going to think about that for now. We've got Thursday to get through next. So join me for that. PC Engine games. I think we've got quite a few lined up already. I'm looking forward to that, actually. So next week, we're back to normal in terms of Amiga streams. But yeah, this is one put on the back burner. There's a bit of bit of scope here to do some interesting things with. So we'll be doing more of it. Definitely. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. Right, thank you all tonight for joining. I appreciate your company. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's been really good fun. We're going to find someone to raid. And who are we going to raid tonight? Coffee Cup Arcade's on. No, he's doing. Oh, he's not got Mike. He's doing sort of Sid stuff. Namco's is on. He's doing Amiga Monday. Charlie Farr's on. Plunger's on. Jerry's on. Hayes is on. We raid Hayes on Thursday. I'm gonna go and see Namco's, I think, tonight. Yeah, he is, but he's just doing Sid tunes with no mic on, so I don't really got raid into that. If he's doing proper stuff next time, as it were, then I'll raid him. But yeah, I'll go raid Namco's. We raid Namco's a lot. I know raid Namco's a lot, but he does Amiga stuff, so we will just dip in there. I'm gonna raid him run a bit. It's getting quite late, so I'll go say hi then and bugger off. I'll be back Thursday, folks. So thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves. Good couple of days, and we'll see you again very soon. So until next time, bye for now.